Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is... What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself.
I am thou. It's with...
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue to voting.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost in...
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practice?
Okay, quiet down.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks.
Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man... Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive... Well, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Oh, you're coming with me too. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
You should stay away from him.
Yo. Huh? Don't wander around.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone. You just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You really bother...
all right, that's... That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this...
guess that'd be... I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Anyways, I'll... Uh-huh, sure.
Where'd you hear that?
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about... I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like someone's name turn up? Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before... Hey, got a second?
Sakamoto? And you, too.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse?
Certainly not.
What are you talking all polite for? We saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other... They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for
I'm not...
What? Maybe you're better off... You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to...
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only... Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think. Shiho.
Uh-huh.
guess. Today won't work. I'm not sorry.
Hey.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his cardigan.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to...
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? Good. That would be for the best. My best friend is often misunderstood too. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like... Anyway, I have to go to practice.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told them something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught. You got any other ideas? You got any... So you want to tell him about the castle? Have any... What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that. But is there any meaning to...
I finally
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping me.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just... It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, hmm?
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This...
You were still doubting me?
Yeah, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier...
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views the... He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the death. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real...
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure picked...
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll...
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What do you get?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey. For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Wander around.
Train doors. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Shucks.
It's all anyone talks about now.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing. Me. Why? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an art.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, What should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's. He's in the PE faculty.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? All right. Even if you do hang with people, just be careful you don't choose someone who will ruin your life. Oh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, in the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of power. The National Diet is legislative. The cabinet, this division of power.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
Did I?
Meow!
Could that rumored... Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's... Enough! This is a class!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this...
No way!
Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh?
Suzui-san! Let's go look!
She fell! She jumped! She jumped!
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Shio!
Hey, what's going on?
Can't believe it. This is impossible.
There's no way we're gonna get past. Come on, let's try going through the practice building. Hey, let me through. What the hell? Let me through, man.
Class is still in session.
Shio.
What the hell's wrong with these?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal.
Please hurry.
I'm sorry.
Kamoshida. Huh? Kamoshida. No.
Did you see that? Her leg was totally away. She just
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him...
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad... So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day, so it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office. He went into the PE faculty. Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered... I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the...
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be. We just received a call from a hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the...
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of...
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a... There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just...
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mish... He told me to do it.
Now, are we finished here? You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this! Huh? Oh, right! We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your mind? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and after all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shut?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass.
And you? Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a pal. You've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure.
So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we... How the hell's all this work? That's kinda crazy. We'll show that F.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their... Huh?
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice... Sakamoto? How should I... What's going on? Hey, where are we?
I see. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on!
Looks like we gotta force her, but how are we so...
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just...
Whoa, sorry, that's not important.
You guys... Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta do...
That girl's name is On to... Lady on. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength. It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! Honestly, I actually...
Fine. Why not?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we are Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those codenames.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it! Yeah! Hey, look!
Those intruders the other day were quite, however. I can't allow that. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me...
Praise be to King Kama! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call...
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized
Fine.
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this cat. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
What? Damn it.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out? There's another use for hold-ups. Shadows are beings born for... In other words, if you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something. Well then, let's do the first step. They're all locked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Real?
Well, something along those lines.
Sorry.
Wait, what? If that's... Sorry. What the? What's...
Cool. I am thou, thou art I.
just now.
Here we go, don't you know, no more art.
For real?
It's time. Pixie! You're mine.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers?
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, fine. Yeah. How's that? Give me a break. Hey! I am thou, thou art I.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Out of nowhere, all around you
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it. Is such a feat even possible? Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can... Incredible! That ability will give us a... Alright, try to do that even more if...
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last...
I like... Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! We have him! Persona! Zoro! One more! This is it! Turn forward! Fire yourself! Zoro, show your might!
Yeah! Nice!
Nice work, team!
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Witness my stall! All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
It's time.
Ravixer!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Go down.
Joker took one out. All right. Nice. An item that was worth all that talking.
How's that?
A spectacular victory.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems...
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure
What?
a path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need at the very least one more person.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
That's what you think of me?
You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an...
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kong.
Who's this princess they're talking?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got... Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by...
Wait, what?
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could...
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like... Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it!
Yes! Okay, let's go. Hey!
Let's do it.
Yes! Is this some kind of... This way! Look! I'll apologize for touching... Let's hurry. Now then.
What's all this about?
So,
Who's this? More importantly, what is this place?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle.
What the? Wait.
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like...
In that case... Now then, how should I play?
Are you kidding?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to...
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many... I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed by I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had...
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy.
No!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the...
Shio. Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with... What was I...
It's like I always say, slaves should just be...
Shut... I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a...
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass!
That dirtbag just sees whip. Come on, Carmen! Let's get ready! Dance, Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat!
Let's get serious!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Persona! step forward.
Oh, an impressive skill.
Check out this new skill!
Oh, shit.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, lady?
Lady on? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? And where?
Just calm down. Everything...
How am I supposed to calm down? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to... We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here, give me your... You take the others. Looks like we...
Well, wait, I lied.
You may be safe now, but at any rate, we...
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're...
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart. Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, going all in on this...
Then let me help too. He just keeps going...
Wait, did you just say you mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to try...
Hey... Even you're on board with this?
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous to...
then it's decided. Well, I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire... If you're listening, then answer me. All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, hey, give me your number and chat ID. I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the I can't contact you from inside a palace, so... That being said, I'll need someone to take I'm personally nominating you.
This is all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
well,
soon.
We now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it. Oh, that customer she's the head doctor over at that clinic. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy exams. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's...
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss... Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you... Morgana? I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, remember how you guys asked me before about... To be honest, I don't remember anything about my... I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and... I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my... I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll find... And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it, too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, how does that sound? I like that.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am Vitchit.
All right.
I'll lecture you about the infiltrate. By the way, the stronger that power gets, the more reliable. All right, I'm gonna stick. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay? You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I wanted to. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me. Oh! Oh! Wow!
I'll just add this.